Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Thompson in the post. G with a rebound.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And De'Aaron Fox, sensational play.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Irving finds Thompson. There's the steal. Out to Fox. The three is up. Here's Wembanyama. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Outside Davis. Back to Irving to halt the run. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
On the wing, Fox lets the three fly. They grab their own miss.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
And here's Thompson for three. Rebound by San Antonio.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Knocks it down from distance.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Irving with it. Lets it go from deep. He buries it from three. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And so it's San Antonio leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. We'll be right back after this word. If substitution on the court. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And he lobs it. Oh, Wemby finishing off the lob from way up there.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
And by drafting Cooper Flagg, the Mavericks regaining some of the long-term upside they lost with the Luka trade doors.
And by every metric and evaluation, Cooper is ready to play and contribute right now. And obviously, the hope down the line, he can take over the mantle of franchise player. Boy, you're trying to put Luka in the rear view now.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Thompson outside. Lively finds Irving to stop the run. Count it. Irving's got 8 points.
So smooth on the mid-range. Kyrie dialed in.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you. Kyrie Irving, so admired by his head coach. And Jason Kidd said, Kai is a special dude. He wants to be coached to understand the game at the highest level and to be pushed to the highest level. What's more, I don't think he's afraid of failing. Back to you, Brian.
Great mentality. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. 11 points in the game.
Boy, this guy doing his job, spacing the floor. He had 2 triples in the first, and he just gets his third to go.
G. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Lively passes to Irving. The 3 ball. And Dallas hits again from deep.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Wembanyama, screen on Irving. Wembanyama, so comfortable inside.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 15-point game. And here's Flag outside. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Here's T. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, what... He gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Fans, get ready for some high RPM and amazing stunts from your pocket bike, Arena Entertainment.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
Looking at Dallas, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. And switching gears now to that first half, what a difficult start for the Mavericks.
Where is the rebounding? They're getting pushed around and eaten alive.
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the detail. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That's for certain. Shams, thank you for the report. A pair of first overall picks of the front court. Flag and Davis. Kyrie and Clay pair up to make the backcourt. And it's Lively in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's G. 13 points in the game. Oh, it's a big-time jam. Slams it right over Irving.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Has to Flag, takes the three. That shot off the mark.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Johnson. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. It'll be game number 2 in their 5-game homestand.
And how about Flag's speed on the breakaway? I mean, this young guy can really move.
The gravity that Thompson draws from opposing defenses really opens things up, Doris.
Yeah, Klay Thompson's range shooting has always been a monumental part of his success. And right now in his career, it is the driving force. Teams' defenders are still hyper-aware of where Klay Thompson is, no matter where the shot clock is.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. All right, let's examine the distribution between 3s and 2s tonight for the Mavericks. Dallas has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Thompson outside. Outside Davis. Three-pointer. Victor Wembanyama grabs a board. Wembanyama's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's G. He's got 15. Gets the 3 to fall.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Pass to Flag. Now Thompson. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Boy, they feel tense to start the second half. They are 1 for 5, guys.
Vassell's shot is good.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Flag. Back to Irving. Shot to stop the run. Pass to Flag. Just 5 to shoot. It's tipped. Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. The 4th spot held by the Spurs.
Well, an important element of their defense is the ability to intimidate.
And so it's San Antonio. Easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It wasn't enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in.